G'day legends, welcome back to another Friday Arb install. Now this week, we are on the Mahindra Land Cruiser. And we've got yourselves this week, you're obviously here because you know we're doing the UHF handpiece mount. Now, as always, for our video start, we do ourselves a pirate ritual. Now we're on a new brew this week, we're on the Spangled Drungo. Yo! Now this is actually, that is actually a really good drop. Now, one of our guys, I think his cousin or something, brews this, and he put us on it. We give it a bit of a run and for a pale ale. It's beautiful, hey, Ethan. No, he doesn't even know. But, anyways, so part of our pirate ritual is, if this is your first time here and you haven't watched any of our videos, part of the pirate ritual is you're gonna have a beer or alcohol or just a guilty pleasure that's a drink. Go get it and get into it, or you're gonna have a really bad install. I'm sick today, so I probably shouldn't be drinking, but we're going to send it anyway. So, very, very easy, this one. You're going to need either a couple of trim tools or just grab yourself a smaller sort of flat blade screwdriver. We're going to use some trim tools. It's not my car, and Ethan will get mad if I damage it. And a couple of brackets that come with it, a couple of bolts, very, very simple. You're going to need 10mm. I've got a 10mm spanner as well, and a 4mm Allen key. So we're going to go get into it now. Show you just how easy it is. Grab all this, don't forget the beer. All right, so first step of this install, we want to pop this trim off here. So you'll see here, there's this little cutout tab there, so you can actually pop that off. I'm just gonna put the corner of this under and get that popped and work my fingers along it and just pop that up out of the way, which gives us access in here now. The next, get up there, whatever. The next step, grab our 10mm, and under here you're going to see there's a 10mm bolt right there. Pull that out the way, and there's another one here. So we need to undo those bad boys. Beautiful. Oh, not bad. Beautiful. So we got those two out now. Sit them there. And we're going to go ahead and pop this off. Sort of want to pull on it. Get your fingers in there and you can get that out like so. Now we've exposed this area here. And we're going to put our finger up the back here and just poke that out. This is going to be gone. And then we're going to loosen these 10mm off here. Now these ones you need a spanner for because they actually recess in behind that, so it's a bit of a pain, but we're going to do that. And you can see that's pretty flimsy, obviously, to pull up. We don't want to damage that, so we're going to go bloody loosen these off with the spanner, and then we should be able to get our fingers in and back them right out a bit, because the next step here is we want to get in behind that. I'll swap sides because I don't think I was holding my tongue right. So we can try from this side, but you've got to back these bolts all the way out. Like I'm talking, there's barely nothing left in there. I've basically pulled the bolts all the way out. Now we're ready to put this piece in. So we're just going to come in this slot and this slot. I'm going to pick up the bolts, and that one there is going to miss that little dowel that's poking out. We're going to come in. You're going to make sure this bottom slot is lining up with the bolt before you go crazy like I've been doing. Line up the slots and just, I thought I had it figured out before. We're just going to go down auto pro, boom, just like that. And see, once I've lined it up with the bolts, I can actually get it in there. Just got to make sure those two slots are lined up and it goes in. It's just making sure the middle slot's not fouling up with all your stuff. And then we can go ahead and do these ones. Now the next key thing is here, so we've got a bit of play in here. So this is moving up and down. You want to make sure this is reasonably straight and parallel within here, so we can bloody get it all lined up nicely. Alrighty, so now I've got it all lined up. Just gonna go like this, tighten it back up, a bit fiddly with the old spanner. Righto, so now we've got that done, we need to clip this face panel back on, line him all back up. You'll see where it all goes. Clip him all back in. Then we need to get those 2 screws, bolt things I had from earlier. There we go. That one back in. Put this one back in. Righto, so that's on. Next step here, flip that bad boy around. Oh, hazards. Clip all this back on, line him up, poke him all back in. Last piece of the install is, ta-da! Putting the bracket on. Oh baby, look at that. That is pure bliss right there. Get him started. Look at that. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you install our 2024 facelift 70 series LANDCRUISER UHF handpiece mount. Just gonna get the other bits and bobs to put on there, but look at that, beautiful, guys. Yeah, it's probably a half a beer install, but we're gonna call it a full beers install. Keep everyone happy. Yeah, other than that, if you like this product, legends, down below in the description, you're going to find a link over to the webpage where you can pick one of them up, and you'll also be able to check out all the other 70 series LANDCRUISER products that we do. And as always, if you love this content, make sure you like, subscribe, leave a comment down below, hit the little notification button up top. It makes all the difference. Thanks all, spot legends. We'll see you next week.